Hey everyone, give us a couple seconds. Put the thumbnail on as usual. Hopefully I don't go down this time. Last time I took a break I came back and I downed within less than a minute. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Yous actually haven't seen that down, I've done that off stream as well. Alright, I'm good. So Fear and Headlights, Reyna, and Dash XP. What are you doing? Oh, I need a new shield already. By the way, what's wrong with this? Go decoy. Let's concentrate like this first 5 minutes just so I don't go down this time. I was good when I went down straight away last time. Probably kills your mood for when you get on. Nice. Late? Me? I'm not late. I was going to stream a bit earlier actually, but ended up getting caught up watching Lil Shake. He was playing the Shadows of Evil first room. Alright. What's up, Sean? Jordan? Curtis, what's up, man? Oh, I haven't got the ice stuff on us. Wait, I can't camp this round, can I? I think it's like 52 or something.
You will be blown from the very face of the earth.
I swear that might actually be like a viable idea. As soon as you come out, just build the teleporter. Do that again. 2 dead wires is like 15 kills plus the turned underwall effect. 20 kills just there. Should try it. Thing is, if I had like fireworks, it would be a lot better.
Advance if you wish. I will stand my ground.
You're so late, what do you mean? Am I bored of this match yet? Yeah, I'm getting there now. Initially it's not too bad, it's once I hit like, once I start playing in the hour mark, when it gets us. The less and less I play, the less and less it'll be over, right? Time wise. Really don't want to pick up that zombie blood.
Savagery is all you possess.
Don't fuck up like my ascension runs. Been going on with your ascensions.
The spirits of my ancestors are with me.
I mean, on this map, I guess technically you've got like infinite downs because of the Wonder Fizz of Quick Revive. So it's like almost impossible to mess up. I just don't know whether there's like a certain point in which the downs, I would just have to like quit. There's only so many downs you can take. Can't get a 200 with like 10 downs. Unless you're playing like Grog Crovey. No though, last game I was on 164 and only had 1 down. It was like a really unlucky down as well.
I stand before you, ready to die.
Oh no, death machine again. The bash.
Die for the glory of the Emperor!
So awkward making these death machines work.
You are no
Gotta keep like
match for
repositioning
samurai.
yourself. Be that slow.
Even in greater numbers, you will fall before me. I was raised to be a warrior.
On Nightbot's here. I don't know if a wall just came in. Like you blanked someone for so long. What's up the king? King's been here for like all my origin streams.
Samurai.
2 downs, yeah. First one happened on like 135, someone was saying. You can actually go back and look at that one if you want. It was quite unfortunate.
Are with me.
Went through the teleporter and the Panzer was just standing right at the teleporter. So I just down straight away. The second one is when I came back from like me sleeper break on 140. Got on the game and within less than a minute I downed. Oh, I just picked up a zombie blood there for some reason. Is this white punk? 10k subs and 20 people watching actually. I would like to say that I shouldn't take any more downs, but I mean recently I haven't really been playing the game a lot. I think that's why I've been doing worse in the other game.
Will be no different.
No, I think the only thing that's going to stop us from getting record would be the Widow's Wine error, if I do get it. I've like the good rounds as well, where I'll literally get hit 3-4 times in that round. And I have rounds where I'll get hit like 15 plus times. Still, 15 times isn't that bad, I guess. I just kinda relying on as well, like, I should try and make sure I have like 4 Widows on us at all times. Then I don't want to like wait a Widow's Wine grenade trying to get another one.
All you possess.
I just hope that when I get hit they drop more. Come out with a profit.
You will be blown from the very face of the earth.
Yeah, this is a local player.
I will draw a line in the sand. Die for the glory of the Emperor!
I mean, I haven't been hit yet. It's strange. What it is, I had a cup of tea before I started this game. That might be it. Screw the monsters and stuff, just have a cup of
Only
tea.
a fool would face me in battle.
Did I sleep? Yeah, I slept. Nah, I haven't been asleep since the other day. Imagine. I do not get bored of this. Who said I don't get bored? Sometimes I do, but I mean, I've just started playing now again.
I stand before you.
So I'm not really bored at the minute, but give it an hour then I'll get bored. Probably. That's what I was expecting in me, like, first day of playing this map. Played for 13 hours.
I will feel no shame to die in battle.
What's up, Kyle? Skulky. Oh, there's the first hit. You get a new shield as well.
I
Yeah, I can hit the
will
gobble
not
gum.
succumb to your sickness.
Forgot what my Gobblegum cycle is, but I wrote it down on like the notes on my phone. I just check quickly. Alchemical plane sight, stock option. Could get lucky crit here.
Fire from the sky will soon
Oh, you're kidding.
engulf this area.
Got fucked by the Panzer. Yeah, same this game. Yeah, normally I do put the cycle command in before I end my stream, but I forgot to last time. And then by the time I went back to go actually add it in, it said like you can't go on the stream anymore, like the stream's finished. So I just put it in my notes. Nah, I haven't tried the excavator strat yet. What I've been thinking recently is though, what if, right, you're in that fire tunnel, because there's times where I'll like activate Deadwire, it'll get like 9 kills or something. I'll activate Turned and the Thunderwall will kill like another 7 zombies, so that's like 16. And you can activate Deadwire again, it'll kill like another 7. What if you just had triple effects, right? Went in the fire tunnel, used all your effects, possibly got like a second Deadwire off. Will kill like 30 zombies, then you teleport back, build it up immediately and go back in, kill another 30. It'd be so safe and it would be decent speed if like I'm thinking about it right. I guess it just depends on whether the turn zombie actually attacks them coming from the that little hill that goes down to the fire tunnel.
Your numbers only provide a greater challenge.
Hey Gobblegum bro, what's up stock option? Gotta love the Gobblegum people. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Kyle, it does, doesn't it? I'm really tempted to give it a go. I think I'm gonna give it a go when I get the 161, when I actually do get triple effects. So I'm assuming like you can picture what I'm thinking, right? Downs, I had 2 downs jug. Wouldn't go testing it on 150. I was kind of thinking the same, like if I was going to do it, I'd rather like do it for the full game. But at the same time, there's only one way to find out if it actually works. Like Ash, what do you think of that? Does that make sense to you? What's up, Dank? Road to world record, I guess. Or avoid that Widow's error. Last stream when I was playing from 44 to 50, I was getting hit a lot. I'm already doing a lot better now. I feel like you just go through them segments. You'll get on at one point, you'll get hit a lot, you get on the next point. Barely get hit at all.
Even in greater numbers, you will.
Have I got the Easter egg done? Yeah. How the walls are still up. You know you can put Deadwire on a turn zombie? Yeah, I've done that a couple times this game. Thing is, it doesn't always arc over. I think it does sometimes, but it doesn't seem as consistent. A lot of times I've done that and it's just literally electrocuted him. Did I see how Mark done in his game? Now what round's Mark on now? I heard he was on 125, he was telling us. But he said he was busy. Mark died? No way. I thought you were actually trolling for a second there. Could be. He actually did. Damn. What was he running? Excavation? He was, wasn't he? decided to do that to avoid the
I
hit.
will not succumb to your sickness.
What did Deadwire activate on there? One less Widow's explosion. Do a cut back here. Oh, what? Why is my phone just went off? So see that bedding up your low battery. Yeah, rip Mark. Excavation site.
Many have died on my blade.
No, I don't think I could stream excavation site without widows.
Spirit of
And
my
with widows,
ancestors.
obviously, I feel like you're gonna get the error really quickly. Might make out of 200, but then you're like guaranteed the error that in the game. I feel like. Really don't feel like playing a full game off stream as well.
I
That's
will
a killer.
stand my ground. Die for the glory of the Emperor!
This widow's wine look though. Full hordes. Not one widows, that's crazy. Actually crazy. 24 zombies. I think Mark was telling us it was a 1 in 6 chance of getting a widows from like a widowed zombie.
I stand before you, ready to
So I would have
die.
quadrupled my money just then. I'll put a bet on. Rip widows, yeah, it's annoying when that happens. Annoying when you have to get it back as well, because it proper slows things down.
Draw a line in the sand.
Need a turn zombie to clear up the mess. Well, you the best? Nah, there's better people out there, trust us. Why are people who's on the top of the leaderboards level 36 but they're 1,000? I think that's...
Stand my ground.
No, it's what Treyarch done. 'Cause I know with Infinite Warfare it actually says your level, but... it doesn't do that on this. Forgot Deadshot. I was actually supposed to get it. What's up, Rebecca? Get three ATs. I'm going to do that after 161. That's when I can no longer camp. I don't think it would be... at least it wouldn't be that time beneficial to get it and then trade it out for the ice staff straight after and then get the triple AT again. My ice staff does have full ammo, doesn't it? Up Jordan. Why can't I camp anymore? There's only certain rounds you can camp on. The ice staff. Some rounds it doesn't work.
I am in need of
Didn't even get a max ammo, that's crazy. Yeah, I'll show you why you can't camp actually. Seems as though I'm holding the staff now.
Is my day to die. So be it.
Wait, did that actually... oh, I thought my weapon cycle was correct then. Yeah, on the rounds that I don't have listed that I can camp, the zombies just do this.
Only a fool would face me in battle.
So it sucks. Do I know how long these rounds are now when you train them? I think they're like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Isn't nice. I don't know, I haven't timed one, I'm just going off like a guess. Hopefully when I get fireworks it'll speed up a considerable amount. I know when you get turns compared to just Deadwire it speeds it up a lot more. I don't know, like turned and Deadwire plus fireworks how much additional speed it gets you. Yeah, it kinda sucks that the ice staff does that. Would be nice to like camp with it every time you have ammo. What about the wind staff? The wind staff just makes invisible zombies. It'll show it up as killing them all, but they'll all be there, but obviously they're invisible.
My ancestors are with me.
Makes it 10 times more dangerous. And the lightning doesn't even kill, and fire doesn't kill at this point. They stop killing. Lightning stopped killing at like 30.
Is all you
Fire stops
possess.
killing at like 50 or something. It'd be nice if they're all like infinite damage. Why play on local? Just so you don't get like game errors and stuff like that.
You will fall
Especially with the
before me.
servers and having to stay online for potentially weeks. Can't trust your internet sometimes. My internet's pretty trustworthy and stuff like that, but even then, if you play online, you've only got 3 days to close out your game, and then you're guaranteed an error. That's if you're lucky to make it to that 3 days. Then local player people stay in the games for like months. Gotta keep putting it in rest mode or suspending the application.
I will feel no shame to die in battle. Only a fool would face me in battle.
What would the lightning staff do at these rounds? Against the zombies, it'll do nothing, literally. But against the panzer, it's actually seriously good. Pretty sure before the patch, the fire staff was like the best one against the panzer.
A challenge.
But after the patch, the lightning staff's like stupid good. Apparently like one charged shot kills him instantly. But I know for sure that 3 just standard shots, press the trigger 3 times without holding it, that'll kill him. And you can just rapid fire it.
I will not succumb to your sickness.
I meant fire. Fire will actually give you an error. I don't know if it gives you like a G-spawn like it does in Black Ops 2, but
For a samurai.
yeah, apparently it gives you just a straight error, the fire staff. You shoot it at the zombies. I know Crash Bandicoot was shooting at the panzer to kill him. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, Kyle? You can literally just camp 60.
Face of the earth.
Normally, you don't have to worry about the panzer at all. He'll die by the time he makes it through. Then after you pass like 60, that's when he'll start like running through, and then you've got to actually make an effort.
Die for the glory of the
But even then, like all you do is just you shoot your staff in front of the portal, teleport, and then he'll be dead by the time you come back. He just freezes, doesn't he, when you go to the crazy place?
Die for the glory of the Emperor.
I didn't really think that the Panzer needed that much of a nerf, but I'm not complaining about it.
I stand before you, ready to die.
Your highest round, mine's 100. 100 nice. That's a nice round, that. Doesn't take too long. I went 225 in Revelation. A 100 as well, it's like your achievable goal in all the map. It doesn't take too long. Like, I'd say, I know some, like, OG say they want to get a 200 in every map. That just takes too long. On the maps that can be done anyways.
Many have died on my blade. You will be no different. You are no match for a samurai.
Need ammo, but I really don't like running up here. Still undecided about getting this horde up. Especially for the wind staff, because they literally all spawn around the ammo.
Spirits of my ancestors.
Nice man,
are
thanks
with me.
Toxic. What's the fastest map to get 100 on in Chronicles? Actually Ascension.
So be it.
A lot of people say it's like Moon's the fastest map, but nah, Ascension is.
I was raised to be a warrior.
In less than 3 hours you can get it on. Moon takes just over 3 hours, but I imagine like, get Plasma Jeff or someone to grind that, they're gonna get like a sub 3 hour time. Nah, Nicholas, I don't even know what you're on about with that still.
Savagery.
I'm about to Google that after this stream, no lie. That was like a GTA 5 thing, wasn't it? When you were talking about it.
In battle.
Ascension's faster than Rev, yeah, it's crazy. Wait, Moon's faster than Rev for 100, isn't it? Because the Revelations bonus rounds are actually quite annoying. Take a little bit of time.
Line in the sand.
But Rev's faster at 200 than Moon. Because that's when the bonus rounds actually come in hand. Imagine like Revelations with dog rounds. 6 dogs and that's it. 4 rounders as well. Yeah, it's GTA, come on, inform us. Left us hanging on that for ages.
You will fall before me.
I'm tempted to buy GTA, I mean, re-download it. See what the updates are. Apparently they're still putting out DLC for it, aren't they? And when I was into GTA, the thing is though, I don't think anyone, because I used to play with people when I played in GTA, and I don't think anyone who I used to play with still plays GTA now. Like we all just kind of got bored of it at the same time, then we came back to the heists, and we got bored after the heist and we haven't been back to it. I'll probably just have to start doing some persuading. In fact, I know one of the lads, he sold his PS4. I don't think he's going to buy a new one just to go back to it.
Advance if you wish.
What's up, Trevor?
I will stand my ground.
How long are the rounds taking right now? Considering I can still camp, some of them will be over in like 10 minutes. When I'm like training around like this, it'll take like 20 minutes, 25. It's not nice.
Even in greater numbers, you will fall
Numbers.
before me.
You quit GTA just to become a zombie player. Yeah, GTA was really fun though at the time. Can't wait for like a new one. You can get hooked on that.
Spirits of my ancestors are with
Telling you though, the golden days of GTA was when the mechanic actually drove the car to you. And then he ended up just blanking you and then driving the car all the way around Los Santos. Out of times he got killed by players.
was raised to be a warrior.
And then they took him out of the game. Thing is, as well though, I remember now, the reason why I stopped playing it is because I had no money for anything. I've got like 40 grand in the bank or something like that.
Line in the sand.
And I just can't be bothered to grind out the money.
Your deaths come swiftly.
Like all these updates keep coming out for the game, but the updates are just like, if you've got money then you can benefit from them. If you don't have money then you've got to grind out the money just to get the update kind of thing. At least I feel like it's like that. Ow. What's up, Scott? 10 mins round 150. Yeah, camping's seriously fast. I actually forgot how quick it was. When you think of Origins, I think of like doing the full Easter egg and all that, so I don't really think it's that fast of a map. Then when you start camping, it just flies over. The potato. You know how to ban bad sport? I never actually got put in that before. Big K-Town. Bar Big K-Town, K-Town's gonna start a game within the day. Right, as soon as he sees us on like 200 if I get there, then he would start a game. Someone put camp in the chat for us as well. Appreciate it.
Today
Good
is
films.
my day to die. So be it.
I say this about like all these games that's coming, but once
You
like the
are no
game year
match
hits, the
for
game part of the
samurai.
year, at the end of the year, and that's it. Only play them games. The only thing I hate about like games that all come out at the end of the year, like all the good ones.
Only a fool would face me in battle.
And like the mid part of the year is like always boring because you always like play the game for so long. Like let's say you're playing Call of Duty, you've been playing it for
All you
months.
possess.
We've got Far Cry coming out like mid next year though. That's like a nice game to fill up the gap.
I will feel no shame to die in battle.
Alright, cheers Ash. 151, oh. I'm best off getting that Gobblegum at the end of next round, so I can get like the full advantage of that lucky crit. For some reason I thought it was 152. It means I've got a long gap. Go out and camp again.
You will be blown from the very face of the earth.
Actually get Twitter. Yeah, Dylan was saying that as well, Ash. Telling you that you should get Twitter. I just made one. What's up, Mr. Kellogg? Nice name.
Only provide a greater
Good
challenge.
Steve Raw. Don't actually know if I said that right. I literally had half a second to glance at that then. Stock option left. I mean, last hit. I'm on like me last hit the Gobblegum cycle now, and it's. Oh, you meant the actual guy in the chat, yeah.
I will not
I remember he
succumb
was
to
in the
your
chat and I had
fingers.
like stock option come up. I had a gumball at the time that I really didn't need. He was like, why didn't you take us? I think I actually might not have even had a gumball on us. Have I had me 4 drops this round? Yeah. Normally you get them within like 5 minutes of the round. Sometimes you get them within a minute. Oh no, stock option's still here. Didn't I die on 141 this morning? How do you know? I came back from a break and I downed within a minute of playing, but I recovered from it. Still going. Only had 2 downs. Last time I was playing this, I was only at 1 down at this point. Doing a little bit worse.
The spirits of my ancestors are with me. Your death comes swiftly.
Yeah, Pac, what's the news about the hurricane? You having to move states or not?
Ammunition is low.
Still no dead shot, I keep forgetting. Downed again, I just picked up Cherry for some reason, I have no idea why. It literally doesn't even work, and it would actually help with dead shot, like, not even joking.
Have died on my blade. You will
Makes
be
your
broken.
crosshairs smaller, doesn't it? Oh, I should actually... Might be thinking why I got that, I want to hit the gumball.
Unseen and
No, I don't.
unheard.
I'm an idiot. I can camp this round.
I am not afraid to die in battle.
Wasn't I playing Moon earlier? Nah, that wasn't me.
You are no
I was
match
asleep
for
earlier, actually.
samurai.
Wait, so you just got a lucky guess that I died in 141? That I had that off stream.
Advance if you wish. I will stand my ground.
I think you just literally got the luckiest guess ever. Yeah, I'm still going pigman. You'd end up arguing with everyone if you made her account.
Even without ammo, I will fight to
I
my
thought, I
last
don't know, I didn't know why I didn't like want to make one.
I stand before you, ready to die.
But I guess I've made one now, so... Do I actually... Yeah, I picked up the ice staff and picked this up, can't I?
For the moment, we need not worry about
I don't think I'm going to regret making one. Oh, never mind.
only a fool.
Yeah, I don't know who you're thinking about. I don't know anyone who's playing Moon. Alright, it's camp time.
Will not succumb to your sickness.
Make Dylan happy.
Even in greater numbers, you will fall.
Yeah, even if you
before
just
me.
make one to roast me and Dylan. So stressed? Yeah, you've got that hurricane, don't you? I understand, man. What's up, Big Mike? Yeah, I don't know if I've seen your reply. Do you ever you haven't like moved states because of that hurricane or not?
I was raised to be a warrior.
Well, I Crash My Bandicoot. Yeah, he's a great player. Doesn't play zombies anymore, does he?
Ancestors are
Or rarely? Deadshot, I know, I need Deadshot.
burst of frozen air, consuming all in its path.
Love how much this actually speeds up the rounds. Oh, 4 hours inland, damn. Still. How did I get me second down? I come back from like a sleeper break. Within a minute I just got trapped in downs. There is a little, like, bit of an annoying thing that I could have done to save myself, but I feel like I complain about a lot of me downs, so I didn't want to say it. But I got trapped and I went to go shoot the dead wire at the zombies in front of us. I would have been fine. And it activated on a zombie literally halfway across the crazy place. That didn't happen, I would have survived. Crash hasn't streamed in a while. Yeah, I've noticed. Hurricane's got you as well. Got everyone. I swear like Origins is kind of like the hot map again. Mark's playing it. Someone else was playing it as well. Oh yeah, Thunder God, a guy who was in my chat. No, you were gonna play it? Do a face cam at 11k. I'm not actually, like, when I get a PC, I wouldn't actually mind doing a face cam. Like, I'm not really bothered about it, but I find when I watch a stream, I'd rather not have a face cam on that person's stream. I'd rather see the game. What level are we in zombies? I'm prestige 135. It used to be 1000, but I reset my stats. 1000 legit about that grind though. Nah, I'm on PS4. Am I mixed? I don't know what you mean by that. What's up, Alexandro? We're power almost 100%, yeah. Luckily in the UK we're good from stuff like that. Don't have to worry about it. Pray for Pack. Yeah, I'll be good. You'll just be away from me setup for a bit. I don't know, when you have to go away from the hurricane, how long are you going away for as well? You're like 74. Having to go away for like a week was stuck.
Your death comes swiftly. swiftly.
Ever seen Mark streaming Origins? Nah, is it like a... Because I heard he died, but
Ammo urgently.
someone else said that as well, so was it like a funny death or something that I have to go back and watch? I don't know.
Spirits of my ancestors are with me.
Your favourite map? I like the Black Ops 1 Kino. Like the OG map. Have I got... Oh, I can force a gen round. I like that. That's actually really good that I've only got 3 generators on. I'm at the point now where I think like even next round, let's say I turn all the generators on now. Or at least one more on now, because if you don't know, as soon as you have 4 generators on, that can activate like the generator zombies to spawn. And I think they would actually come in next round if I turned one on. And I can't camp on next round, so it would be pointless.
I will feel no shame to die in
Actually really nice that I've only got 3 on. Mark down twice on 141. We ended it. Yeah, I'd do the same stuff honestly. I almost ended my game when I died. Oh, that might have been who Pat-a-Punch was on about then. Died in 141.
savagery. It's all you possess.
I was actually really close to ending my game, but I thought, I'll just leave it. I feel like that Panzer down, there was nothing I could do about it. It was literally just go through the teleporter and bam, I was down. He was right there. And then it was just like, I came back 1 minute after a break and died.
Advance if you wish. I will
Like when I'm in the groove like this, I haven't downed yet. Just gotta like survive the first 5 minutes of when I come back, get warmed up. Get the reaction speed going. I can pick up me lucky crit now, can't I? Really want to do that actually.
line in the sand.
Yeah, let's actually just turn this teleporter on now. I was gonna wait until I have to... I think I just missed it there, didn't I? Can you not hold square on that when you're sliding? Yeah, I did. Forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah, I was gonna wait until my shield goes, but oh well. Needed ammo. I've got 2 turn zombies going.
I stand before you. Ready
Still
to
going.
die.
Still. And he finally died. I love that when you get to this kind of round. Normally when a turn zombie dies out, you would just normally die out in a low round, but on a high round sometimes he actually turns into a torso zombie. Then he goes again for like another 10 seconds. No fireworks, I'm going to get it like after 161 because that's when I can't camp with the ice staff.
Robot.
Wind staff makes invisible zombies, yeah true.
I curse
Wait, can
this
someone put
primitive
camp in the
device.
chat one more time?
Die for the glory of the Emperor.
Didn't it say 155 the next camp round is? That's 4 rounds. Well, 3 rounds after I get past this. I feel like it might actually be worth getting a 3rd gun. Oh yeah, 155. Yeah, but even then I have to, like, let's say I get a 3rd gun at the end of this round, right? And then I get a max ammo. I need to then pick up that ice staff and lose a gun, just to fill it with ammo. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Good thing is as well, could have an Alchem. I should have an Alchem by the time that round comes.
Many have died on my blade.
Should have enough for a double hit as well.
Your deaths come
Yeah, cheers.
swiftly.
Quickly put it in the chat. What's a safe round? A safe round is when I was actually gonna show you then, but I think I've got Panzer coming soon.
Your numbers only
Actually, yeah, I can
provide
show you.
greater
Let's get the
challenge.
full horde. Got a bunch of rounds I can do.
My ammunition is low.
So in the rounds that I haven't got jotted down, this is what happens with the ice staff.
You are no match for a
Oh no,
samurai.
yeah, this is a round that it works on. Never mind. You see how that killed the zombies? It wouldn't kill any of them. It would just all go to like that frozen effect, and that would be it.
If today is my day to die, so be it.
I don't know, if I get a double max or something, I'll do it again. Also, you need fire staff for the Panzer. Oh yeah, I don't know whether you're trying to say fire or ice. Have you seen the lightning stuff for the Panzer though now after the buff? Crazy. Apparently one charge shot, I haven't actually tried this. I don't know, I don't like the feeling of putting a charge shot of their lightning stuff down because it might give an error or something. Apparently a charge shot kills them. But I know for sure that just 3 standard shots will kill him. You can just rapid fire with them with the lightning staff, that's what it's known for. Literally just spam your trigger and he's dead.
Advance if you wish. I will stand
This is crazy.
my ground.
That link's actually wrong for me Twitter now. Yeah, I actually ended up getting like me still E118 Twitter now. Yeah, if you don't know though, I made a Twitter account and the actual link's in the description if you want to follow it. So I'm not lonely. Only just recently made it.
You will fall before me.
When I first made it, the Salty 118 account was already taken, but I've got it now. Turns out someone was just saving it for us. Right, I want me Widow's Bite actually. Let's get some ammo. Turns on me just goes off. I can hear him every time he kills a zombie.
I will feel no shame to die in battle.
Double tap helps activate Deadwire? Yeah, it does. Like doubles the chances. I'm assuming like Deadwire and Fireworks and Turned all works as like a cooldown into a percentage chance.
Your death comes
So
swiftly.
if you fire in 2 bullets, you're getting 2 bullets from 1 bullet. Double tap, it technically doubles your chances, doesn't it? Once you've hit that cooldown. Like the way I think it works is I think it's like a timer, like Deadwire's 6-second cooldown. Then I think it's like a 40% activation chance. And then Lucky Crit will like bump it up by like 20%. And then you get double tap. Activates like every time, literally. So dedicated to get bored after round 100. Gotta be dedicated for the higher rounds. I'm surprised I didn't get hit then. Really surprised. Please stay safe, guys, remember me. Virtually, I need to stay safe.
Your numbers only provide a greater challenge.
Yeah. Round 100 in 2 hours 48 minutes on Ascension. I do actually know an alternative strategy for that. Not a long game strategy, a short game. Potentially get a 245. I don't know how it will play though. It will be a lot harder as well. I was tempted to go back to it just to see if I could get it. I don't know, maybe let it get beat first and I'll try it. Thing is though, speed runs, especially if someone beats that. Did I submit it to ZR? I'd probably get a timer on there and submit it. But at the minute I haven't, no. What round am I going for? Like 2:15 or something. Don't get it, I'm not going to be too bothered because the DLC comes out very soon. Infinite Warfare. don't know, I'm just trying to find something to pass the time for World War II zombies, to be honest. Can't wait for that. Need a new game to play. Destiny's just came out as well, like I've been like actually watching people play it, seeing what it's like, but I'm just so confused half the time. Don't know what I'm looking like. I feel like if you play Destiny 1, the advantage is crazy.
You will be blown from the very face of the earth.
There's a lot of the same stuff in there as well, isn't there? Like stuff from Destiny 1. You hate IW? Yeah, a lot of people do. Something to do though, isn't it? Like, I don't play it for long at all when it comes out. I'll play it for like a few days. Like Shaolin Shuffle I played for a week. Rave I played for like 2 weeks. Then Attack I played for 2 days. Got the first 100 and I didn't play it. That's not to say that I don't really like the game. I like the game, it's just that stuff that makes zombies replayable for me is kind of like the competitive side, and IW's competitive side is non-existent. Says it all that I've still only got the first 100 on Attack. It's not even a hard map. Wait, what? A 17 hour... I had to actually pause and check that again to make sure you actually said that. 17 hour first room on Kino. What round do you get to? Crazy. Legit just had to take a second look at that then. Got 151. Damn nice, man.
Even in greater numbers, you will fall before me.
Got 151. That's a bit of a coincidence, that, because I'm on 151 at the minute. Round should be closing up pretty soon as well, because I camped a good chunk of it.
I will not succumb to your sickness.
There's someone advertising. I got it. I may be playing, but I can still time people out.
Your numbers only
What's up,
provide
Ruptured?
a greater challenge.
How you doing, man? Yeah, Ruptured ended up getting actually me Salty118 Twitter account. Someone was just holding on to it for us.
Spirits of my ancestors
Actually,
are with me.
oh yeah, I did change it, I think. Did I? No, I'm confused right now. Can you add us on PSN? Yeah, just someone's already put it in the chat. There it is! Exclamation mark PSN. Weird when that happens because it actually like adds me in the chat. Like it highlights red. So initially I look at it, I think someone's like actually asking us something. This is Nightbot.
I will draw a line in the sand.
How many kills? 29,000 almost. 30,000. By the time you add like the 500 kills as well, plus 65,000. So 94,700 kills. How many kills I've got? You don't already know. Once you hit 65,500 and something kills, your kills reset. You go back to 0. A lot of kills.
Your death comes swiftly. Advance if you wish.
Thing is, it's got no bonus rounds as well, doesn't it?
My ground.
I'm getting even more kills. Like, if you play a Kino at this point, probably got like 70,000 kills or something.
ancestors are with me.
Yeah, I got the kills reset.
If today is my day to die,
You're on 120 plus, no jug SOA. Yeah, nice man. What are you doing? Are you playing Waterfront or are you playing Rift? Some other strategies you could do with no jug. Like other kind of safe strategies, but that's
many
faster
have
than
died
Rift
on
as
the
well.
blade. You will be no different.
I don't know if you actually know them, but I mean, for example, let's say you go to where there, you know how you do the Waterfront strategy? Do that, but on the canal side, and keep the M8 door closed in front of that ritual place. Just train there with the M8. It's actually quite a good spot. There's a few spots like that. I mean, that's just one off the top of my head. I would feel like I would actually rather do that than Rift. It's quicker. And at the same time, it's just as safe. Get a Margot in that small section though. And having to get a horde up, that could probably get a bit intense.
Many have died on
Then
the
again, you
blade.
can just run upstairs to the Ruby Rabbit and drop down. Fine. Waterfront Alchem or in plain Alchem for sure. The wonder weapons you're in plain sight. Oh, you actually give us me Udos, but I was on a really good roll there as well. Only when I actually go on a good roll of not getting hit, I'd never realise it until I actually get hit. It's like 10 minutes or something. What I need to be doing. Keep that up the whole game, I'm definitely not getting the Widow's Wine error. Easily avoiding it.
I will not succumb to your sickness.
And if I go the full game without getting a Widow's Wine error as well, that's like a stupid advantage. Depends though, if anyone would actually run Excavation at the point where... Like, if you run Excavation, no Widows, and like, got a bunch of downs without getting demoralised, I would actually applaud you. See, as it all, that took me second down this game, and I was like, I'm ready to quit the game. Oh wow, that's the end of the round.
I will feel no shame to die in battle.
Damn. Try to avoid that every time. We do a co-op sometimes. I don't really do co-ops. If I do co-ops, though, I've already got people I play with. Yeah, it's never anything against you. It's just I've already got people I play co-op with. Hope you understand. Being on the low, taking your time, that's the way to do it though. You can get away with that and get the record. You can blast Furnace Rift and still pull off a 200, just remember that. Do I know a Kino strat other than the alley? I mean, you got that trap strategy.
Advance if you wish.
I don't know, if you like playing online, there's a couple other strategies you can do, but local play, you've pretty much got that alley or the trap in the M8 room. Boiler room, some people call it. Get me, I could hit the gumball and I am on a fresh cycle. Lucky crit's good though. Let us go through the round first. If I get stock option, I'll take it. And then I'll wait 3 minutes before I hit the gumball again. I'll fully use you. Last time I picked up stock option, I just kept pressing reload. I wasn't used to it. The record's 140 for... I missed the other comment. Go for the SOE no jug. I know someone's got 171 Woodside. I don't know if I got beat or not. Meatballs or so or not? Yeah, he might have been going about that no jug. Even like... SOEs are crazy, man. Don't know though, I don't like it for some reason. To be honest, the M8 room's terrible. Yeah, I really don't like the look of it. Highly inconsistent. RNG with the spawns. Need to shoot your thunder gun a lot as well. Once you shoot it once and then you mess up the spawns to the point where you've killed half a horde, and it just gets even worse. It's nicer when you've got the trap on, that's for sure.
If today is my day to die, so be it.
I don't know, if you want to play online you can do like the first room, which is the quicker strategy. Or you can actually run the theatre. Not the theatre, the stage. But don't turn the power on, it's actually quite good too. Easier than the spawn room in the late rounds. And you don't get novas because you haven't turned the power on. Actually, I haven't tried it, but I was like looking at the spawns at one point on like the low rounds, and pretty good. It's pretty good. I imagine you can definitely like push a 16 seconds per horde there. I mean, let's say you go for that as well, you'll get the no power record. 2 world records in one game. Would be nice. First room was easy and quick spawns, yeah, though I would take first room over that. Then you would come out with like 3 world records if you went for it. That staircase looks really nice in the first room as well. The RK5 staircase. Get the horde up so easily. Like do a bunch of cutbacks as well. And eventually when you get pushed back, just run around and go back, do a bunch of cutbacks. Get that, I need a drink. Wow, really? Been trying to get 50 on every map you've been using the stage. Yeah, the stage is decent. With the power on though, it's really slow.
I stand before you, ready to die.
With the power off though, you've got to use gumball. But I mean, let's say you're going for round 50, honestly, just try the spawn room. Get yourself a thunder gun, and try and crate power it as well, like, pop some fire sails, pop all 3 of them, pick it up, and then just spam the gobble gum. Try and get your crate power. And if need be, just keep restarting until after that first fire sale you get the thunder gun.
So be it.
Right, there's some nice stuff.
The spirits have brought forth a
Didn't actually show the animation of me picking up the ice stuff then. Ow. That was like another good burst where I didn't get hit. See, last round I only got hit like 4 times. Already been hit 2 times this round.
Your numbers only provide a greater challenge.
Last round was a solid round. Welcome back, Ryan. That 3 hits already. Where is he? I don't get it. So inconsistent in this place.
Only a fool would face me in battle.
I would take more hits within the first minute of the round than I did last round, altogether.
On my brain, you will be no different.
Almost got a zombie. I need till 154. Yeah, it's a grind, isn't it? I was thinking though, maybe at the end of this round, I'd get a 3rd gun. I don't know, do you think it's worth it?
I will not succumb to
Because
your
if I'd done it at the end of that round, I still needed to fill me ice stuff up with ammo, didn't I? So let's say I would have got a 3rd gun at the end of that round, I would have had to swap it out for the ice stuff just so I could pick up the max ammo.
I will feel no shame to die in battle.
It's a lie, Takio, you keep saying that. If I was to die, I'll be deeply shamed. So funny. Yeah, it would have been a pain though, if I did do that. Question is whether it's actually worth doing it now.
You will be blown from the very face of the earth.
For 2 rounds, is fireworks gonna make up the 5 minutes it takes to Patter Punch? Probably. Some guy was saying it legit took him an hour of double Patter Punch to get the effect he wants. Imagine if I got that. Incredibly unlucky though. Imagine with fireworks, there's literally gonna be no zombies around us. With Deadeye, you've always got like 10 zombies behind you, something like that. Maybe like 5 or something. You've always got a good amount to shoot. Then you get turned, then you've always got like, you'll go through phases where you've barely got any behind you. With fireworks, I reckon that would just be like the game in general. Every time you get a bunch of zombies behind you, you just fireworks to kill them. Streaming schedule's messed up. Yeah, I don't really have one, to be fair though. People who do high rounds don't really have a stream schedule. I don't know though, I really like going for like the faster hundreds as well. Like just not like going for the speed run, like you know how I done that Moon game.
If you wish, I will stand my ground.
Could just do a chilled out, no power, power strat on Ascension. I wonder how long I could actually camp that for, like, make it a challenge. Not allowed to leave it once you get set up. So you've got a gumball machine in there, you literally do not need to leave. Unless you go down, I guess. I don't get times like that. It gets us stuck for half a second. And then our escape.
I will draw a line in the sand.
That's 4 hits though. Already matched last round. Ammo types for sure. Yeah, probably shouldn't I? I think I'm gonna get the HVK as well. Might initially would be like, what? Actually, if I'm gonna trade it out now, I'll get the KN44. After 161, that gramophone does not need to be in the fire cave. So I think I'm gonna move it to the lightning cave, and if I move it to the lightning cave, then I get the HVK ammo right there. And it's quicker to get to from getting a shield. Subbed by the way, thanks for the sub, Roxol.
Only a fool would face me in battle.
When was my first down? I think it was on 135. You might actually be able to go back and see it. I'm purely going. Someone said in the chat once that I got it on 135, so I just believed them. And my second one I got off stream on 140. I was 141. That was 140, wasn't it? Yeah, I came back from a sleeper and died within literally a minute.
I stand before you.
Always sucks when you get a down like that, but it's a tradition for me. Every game I've got to have a down after a break.
You are no match for a samurai.
Good work, bro. This is sick. Thanks, Budley. Get new shields. Oh, true. When's this power strat coming, Swidley? I've been waiting for it. You've been into your Black Ops 2, haven't you?
Is all you possess.
Why do you play a stream with you not playing for ZR? What do you mean? I mean, like, why some of my records not go on zombie records? It's just because, like, my Ascension speedrun, for example, I don't have a PC, so I can't implement a timer. But now that I think about it, I could actually get someone to put a timer in for us. But I feel like it's at the point now where a lot of people know that I got like the Ascension speedrun, so I don't need to put it up. Like, zombie records is good for getting noticed and stuff like that about your records. But I guess, like, I mean, Legacy says this as well. Once you get so many people that watch your videos and stuff, then people just tend to learn about it anyways. Like, they already know you've got the record. Soon, bro, soon. Yeah, I was actually watching you do that custom zombies as well. That map looks stupid crazy. I thought, like, when you're on the tank, them zombies follow you pretty quickly. And after round 12, you were saying, like, halfway through the stream, I don't want to get around 12. And I saw it on round 12, I was like, damn.
I will draw a line in the
Saying that
sand.
before as well, that's what I want a PC for. Doing custom zombies looks so sick.
Raised to be a warrior.
Got, like, the Mob of the Dead remaster out as well. I literally just turned to turn zombie there. I don't understand why that's possible. You can literally let your turn to activate and then already turn a zombie. Yeah, I never get a PC. I can read the chat a lot easier as well. Got it on my iPhone at the minute. My iPhone's like down and to the left, so it's really hard to like actually look at it when I'm playing. If I was to have the chat like just to the right of me TV or something, it would be so much more convenient.
I will not succumb to your sickness.
What's up, Wordy?
You are
How you doing, man?
match for a samurai.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna see how World War II pans out though first.
Numbers only provide
I enjoy it and it
points.
goes well for us. And I think I might get a PC. But if I just think it's terrible, then I think I'm just gonna go full time at my job. Is this on local? Yeah, this is on local play.
Are with me.
Some people ask why do I play on local play, it's just so I avoid like errors and stuff. Good luck trusting the Call of Duty servers for this long. Isn't even the servers, it's just that you get disconnected for some reason. I know your internet like
If today
takes a blip in its connectivity and it'll just kick you off. It's really hard to stay in the game for a long period of time. Whether in local play you can stay in it for months if need be.
your death comes swiftly.
I've got 2 PS4s as well, so I can still like play other things. See, I get bored of this, want to come back to it in a week's time, I can. And I can play other games at the same time.
You will be blown from the very
Guessing I'm
face of the
18.
earth.
20, 26, 26. Everyone thinks I'm older than I actually am. I'm surprised I went 18. Nah, I'm 19. You were close though. I always get like 20s. Thing as well, I actually look pretty young. It's like people say I sound like 20, but people say I look like 16, especially when I've had a shave. Always get asked for my ID and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm 19, cursed. Why won't it get a staff? None of them work on this specific round. The ice staff works on certain rounds. It's gonna work until 155 to 161. After that, it's never gonna work again throughout the game. I don't know why it just works like that. Right, if I use the ice staff now, it's just gonna make a bunch of frozen zombies. It won't kill them. Leave them insta-kill though, but then it would just be pointless. I might as well just deadwire and turns. And if you're wondering for like the wind staff, for example, the wind staff just makes invisible zombies, and lightning and the fire staff doesn't even kill them in this round. Literally killed 24 zombies, you got me 1 Widow's back. I don't know why you sent a turn zombie out as well. Now I've got to... Do I ever sleep? Yeah, now I've got to wait for him to die. Yeah, I do sleep, but my sleeping schedule is really messed up.
If you wish, I will will stand my ground.
I was actually going to sort it out, and then I thought, oh, I kind of want to play my game. It's a bad idea, but I guess every round that I do now is another round that I don't have to do it differently today, isn't it? Nice.
I will feel no shame to die.
All widows. Sleep is for the weak. A lack of sleep does make you weak though, doesn't it? Technically no sleep is for the weak. What's the play timer? I don't actually know. Normally I like work it out, but I just haven't this game. I guess I've streamed literally this full game, so if you just go back and like look at me streams, maybe take like 5 to 10 minutes off because I've paused a good few times. Especially when I was playing for that long time, that one day. Add all that up and then you'll probably get your answer. Or at least close to. I wouldn't like fully rely on it. Solus got 150 yesterday. Yeah, I did get 150 today. Got it earlier today. Like 11 o'clock in the AM. I don't know what round I'm going to go to now. Before I get off. Thinking like a 160. Thing is, even if I get an Alchem, that's going to make one round go quick. Then I'm just back to training. So 160 might be a bit steep. Really like to try out that strategy I was thinking about as well.
Ready to die.
What's up, Claw? Yeah, ignore that link by Nightbot. The incorrect link now. I might change it when I actually camp, because I can actually do that. If you actually want to follow me Twitter, I've got the link in the description. Actual one. When I made that for Nightbot, someone had already had the Salty 18 account. Then I ended up getting it back. Just before the stream, literally. .203, I think. Yeah, 204 by K-Town. Don't know what happened. Apparently he got the Widow's Wine error. I think he was training down here as well, so like the Widow's Wine error is like no joke. People are training the crazy place and still getting it. That's when you know it's like hard to avoid. Like I was saying before, I have these good stints. Like last round I literally got hit like 4 times. If I was to keep that up all game, I would smash it, but I've already been hit like 5-6 times this round. Still been a pretty good round. Sometimes you just have rounds where you get to just hit every minute or so. Not good.
Advance if you wish.
Me goal round. The world record, I guess. At this point. I was saying I wanted to get a nice high round, just to kind of do something, I guess. But I would say this is a high round now, so I've had to up the goal a bit, go for the record. I say I've had to up the goal a bit, as if a 205's a bit. Still got a long way to go. I don't know though, once you get 160 you just start counting down the rounds to 170, and then when you're at 170 it's like closing in on it.
To be a warrior.
And especially when you got 190, it's just like 10 more rounds. I don't know, I think after I pass 161 as well, I think I might do a lot of this game off stream. Just because it's going to be purely training.
I will
The
not
reason why I'm
succumb to
streaming
your
at the minute is
sickness.
because I can like camp and train. Mixes it up a bit, doesn't it? Although you don't get to see the camping that much. Waterfront takes practice. I've never properly ran that before.
Ready to die. So be it.
But I haven't properly played Shadows of Evil before.
You are no match for a samurai.
Oh, my shield's gone. I had no idea. Yeah, they didn't drop the widows.
Numbers only provide a greater challenge.
Oh, I activated on the wrong zombie then. Trying not to get hit here. Oh, really? I hate the respawns around this teleporter. You'd think a 256 will be achievable in the next Treyarch game. I mean, zombies now, they used to, like before, they didn't really pay attention to the high rounds community, but it's really building. To the point where I think they're going to look at it and see a few people get 255s. They might up the rounds a bit. I mean, Infinite Warfare has already got like, you can go to around 300s and stuff. Don't know if you've seen the leaderboards where people have like glitched to stupid rounds. So yeah, they might up it.
Only a fool would face me in battle.
Whether I think it'll be achievable though, that's a different answer. What's up, Sandra? You also get a lot of frame lag. If you're playing a local play, that might be why. If you play a local play whilst connected to the internet, you have to suspend the application. You can't use rest mode. Yeah, Waterfront takes a lot of practice.
I will draw a
You can
line.
down really quick there. Is it still going? Yes, it's still going. Trying to grind out a 155, then I can camp.
It's all you possess.
And wait for that. I hate when that happens. Shoot a horde of zombies and the bullet goes through them all and hits a random zombie behind them.
Only a fool would face me in battle.
Gotta love having 2 turn zombies at once though, even if it's just for a short time.
I will not succumb to your sickness.
Ace is better than camping in Verrückt. Camping in Verrückt's really fun. It's just, you have to track your gobblegum cycle, you have to track your drops. And it's not like the easiest place to survive, I guess.
Death comes swiftly.
The fact that you got that many things going on at once, it's hard to track everything. There's been a couple of people who's actually camped that Tur 100 though. Like, it is doable. And when they did camp Tur 100, they got like insanely quick 100 times. Like 3 hours 40 minutes I think it is.
Many have died on my blade. You will be no different.
I think for 100 though, it does take a bit of a luck aspect as well. Feel like your gobblegums and stuff like that.
You will be blown from the very face of the earth.
Don't do this again. Only give us 1 Widow's back. As well.
I stand before you.
Alright, let's get them together again. What's up, Jaden? How you doing? Oh, and Rev, not Origins? Alright. Yeah, Revelations camping's a completely different thing. Camp all the way to 200. I'll legit camp from round 1 to 225 my game.
If today ready to die. So be it.
Up, Camo, how you doing, man? I need to get some ammo. I need to remember to hit the gumball this round actually as well. At the end, nah. Actually, I think next time I get a shield, I'm gonna hit the gumball. I wanted to hold on to this lucky crit, but I've already lost track of how long the round's been going on for.
Was raised to be a warrior. Die for the glory of the Emperor!
Does Electric Cherry crash on BO3 Origins? Nah. Doesn't work on Origins though. I don't know why I went up here then. Like, watch this. I reload, it just keeps running. And it's not like a high round thing, it's like whatever round you're on, it'll do that. Apart from the early rounds, because it'll obviously kill them. Pretty sure this is the only map that that happens on as well. I don't get why it happens. Weird one. And the weird thing is, I keep grabbing it back as well.
Even in greater numbers.
Got round 49 and Shang using his strat. Yeah, nice, man. A lot of people struggle with Shang, so that's nice. Oof.
Savagery.
Chilling, how am I? Yeah, I'm just chilling as well, playing this, grinding it. Every round I do is one less round I have to do another day. So I just like to think of it as. Even then though, it's still a grind.
I will draw a line.
Thinking about it, it's gonna be really awkward, because I'm bad at playing the game after a break, like after a sleep or something. As I've already took it down due to that already. But I can't play weekends, so it's gonna happen again probably. Just saying that there, thanks for following us on Twitter, Camo.
I will feel no shame to die in battle.
You forgot Deadshot again? Yeah, I did. You've already let us know about that stream. It's literally the annoying fact that it is actually kinda good. I know it's like a meme in zombies. Get Deadshot. When someone doesn't have Deadshot, it's the no Deadshot challenge. But for this it would actually kinda help. The hipfire spread on this gun's awful. Why I like the ICR. It used to be the ICR early in the game, but they put the SDG there. Like casual playing I like it, but for serious playing, ICR was better, had attachments. Damn, you got a 120 co-op and ZNS. I was thinking about this before, someone was asking us like my last stream, and my highest co-op round is literally like a 50 or something.
I stand before you, ready to die.
That switch though. Got to get a shield. Yeah, I heard that. I've been told that as well, like I should warm up before I play, but let's say I play 30 minutes of warm up, I just feel like that's like 30 minutes of wasted in-game time. I know it would like stop you from going down.
Advance if you wish.
I just can't be bothered.
Stand my ground.
Nah, for no drugs Shang, I really wouldn't have widows. That would be even more of a reason not to have widows, in my opinion. It'd be a bit like Verrucht. No way. Don't end the round. I needed the gumball. I don't know why. No, he's gonna do it. Gonna do it. Don't. Oh, you dick. There's another one. Survive. How did I get into high rounds? I don't know. I got into it when Eisendrache came out. I think it was just like getting around 100. It was like the ultimate goal in zombies for us at the time. And then once I started getting around 100s, I thought about it. I had to. I've denied you on 2 occasions. I can't do it a third time. Previewing the banner improvement? Alright. There it is, I was waiting for him to respond. It would be stock option as well. 20% chance of getting it. How does by the way, Rupture, I don't know how this works, but could I not just use like my YouTube banner for a Twitter banner? Or is the sizes different? That was a really newbie question. Generally don't know. Legend. Oh, I got it.
Even in greater numbers, you will fall before me.
What's up, Air Vape? Air Vape. Sorry. See, I'm already like pressing square. This is actually quite nice. Stock option should be round based. Even if it's just like one full round. Like a lucky crit. See, normally what I would have done there is just leave stock option, kill the zombie and hit the gumball and pick up whatever it is next. But I have to use it for the 3 minutes now, don't I? Oh, shopping for Ace here as well. Bubblegum squad. There's a perkaholic out, there's a couple perkaholics. There's a round robin guy.
You are no match for a samurai.
Up skate. Up friendly bear. That's my full-time job. I don't have a full-time job at the minute, I've got a part-time job.
Today is my day to die. So be it.
But I might have to get a full-time job at some point. I will have to, it's just when. Depends on World War II.
You are no match for a samurai.
He legit hit me on my shield. I saw the zombie specifically put me back towards him. He hits us still. I don't get that. A couple occasions that's happened as well. Alright, let's get me widows back. Round 100 is easy on this map. Yeah, you can actually camp all of round 100. Just build the ice staff, go to the fire tunnel, and it's pretty easy.
I will not succumb to your sickness.
Camp the whole thing.
The spirits of my ancestors are with me.
Gotta learn the Panzer though. Panzer up until 60, you can just camp as normal and it'll kill him before he actually gets to you. But after 60 then you have to like teleport and stuff.
You will be blown from the very face of the earth.
Still actually haven't shown that yet. Gonna have to do it at some point. Next Panzer I need to remember to do that. In case this is a good game.
Raised to be a warrior.
Alright, stock options gone. Next shield I have to hit the gumball. Don't think I wrote that down, did I actually? Pull this out actually. Get a quick turn zombie. I don't know if I've got it. Oh yeah, I do have aim assist on. Even then it doesn't have like big assist range. Is the Vesper stuck?
You are nothing to me! Die for the glory of the Emperor!
Death Machine's stuck.
Advance if you wish. I will stand my
You're just so slow with them, like you can't even turn around half the time. They actually, that zombie that took like the lead there, he can actually run faster than you walking with a Death Machine. Like you walk, you're normally faster than a zombie. That was Stuart. Anyone got him on the timeout? I got him. No Deadshot challenge, cue the epic music. That's what I should do if I get the world record. I'm just gonna call it the No Deadshot challenge. I need to get it though next time I go down. I feel like it was because no one was there to remind us when I took my second down.
No shame to die in battle.
Clever zombie hits on a jump. Rare. Alright, let's get this build. Never usually run that way because it always leads to stuff like that. I feel like the zombies just naturally arc over a lot more.
Your numbers only provide a greater challenge.
Or that'll do. Nah, Death Machine always kills. Alright, BRB, having some breakfast. Some breakfast, damn. Alright, I needed the gumball.
I curse this debilitating mud.
Need not to get hit here as well.
Begin the barrage, robot.
Game time, I don't actually know. Might try and get it worked out for next stream. I mean, I've streamed the whole game. No, I haven't actually. I played 4 rounds off stream. I guess like an hour and a half. So I like add up all my streams and then put an hour and a half on top. Actually, I'll count 1 round. About an hour and 10 minutes or something. Won't get the dead wire off, nice. 10 AM here in Australia. Oh, I see. Favorite perk is Deadshot. I can see you doing the Deadshot restarts instead of stamina up restarts on the Giant. Alright, let's get me Widow's Wine Grenade back. I was about to do the trick then. Anything I don't want to do with that.
If today is my day to die, so be it.
Really? It done that again? It's a random unfortunate zombie behind the horde. Just spawning into the map. Buy ammo? Yeah, I guess so.
Savagery.
Ammo is like actually a really bad thing that I don't pay attention to. 75% of the time I pay attention to the shield. Like 40% of the time I pay attention to the ammo. Normally it's when I try to reload and I can't. How's this gun looking as well? Oh, need ammo for this as well. Poop. Poop's back.
Many have died on my blade. You will be no different.
Oh nice, dropped a Widow. When I Widow 2 zombies, I really don't expect them to drop a Widow's Wine Grenade. I'm always happy when they do. The best achievement to this day in zombies.
Only a fool would face me in battle. Even in greater numbers.
I'll
You will
probably
fall
say
before me.
when I got that 170 on the Giant, it's like at the time of when I got it.
I was raised to be a warrior.
At the time, like, only Scotty had a 200. He was the only guy. Then when I actually got that 170 game, it was second to Scotty.
Even in greater numbers.
I would say that.
You will fall before me.
Back, welcome back, Foz. I don't know whether I'm overlooking something though. Ah, yeah, I would say that.
Glory of the Emperor!
How long are the rounds lasting now? It depends. When I'm camping them, they're like 10 minutes. When I'm training them, they're like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. After this, 155, back in camp. All the way to 161, I believe it is.
Be blown from the very face of the earth.
A long stretch.
I will not succumb to your sickness.
Yeah, thanks ABC. Almost missed a comment there. I'm gonna try to keep it up.
Come swiftly.
Actually, I need to do better. That's what you should be telling us.
Savagery.
Actually doing worse than the other game at the minute. Got an extra down.
I cannot keep firing for much longer.
Actually, I really do think I just don't look at my ammo count. Wait, hang on, I think I misread that. Let's actually go back up. Yeah, if you turn your internet off before you start your game, Foz, and then you go in rest mode, you won't get frame lag. That's how you avoid it. Just make sure you have that like squared box unticked before you start your game.
Advance if you
You're
wish.
good.
I will stand my ground.
Rip electricity bill. Nah, it's not gonna be that bad.
Today is my day to die. So be it.
How did I down? Yeah, I just got trapped pretty much. Oh, ammo came around that corner and them respawners right there just got us. And at the time I was only holding on to one Widow's grenade, so once them took their Widow's grenade off us and it was a bunch of like normal zombies around us, I actually still managed to survive for like 5 seconds or something. Surprising. That was like literally, I took me sleeper break at round 140. Came back when I woke up and I downed within the first minute. Literally. It was seconds before I downed. Like practically started the round, shot like a horde, and then was like, oh I need ammo, dead. Oh, a sprint.
Only a fool would face me.
Don't slide nothing, I get to save me sprint, that's what I should be doing. Two turn zombies though. OP.
I will draw a line in the sand.
The red screen. Alright, now I need ammo. I caught that one. How old am I? I'm 19. I just randomly started building that there. I don't actually know why.
Many have died on my blade. You will be no different.
People bought the Grand Slam contract. I don't know whether I should activate that. I can still activate it. I've got another PS4 to do it. But the Grand Slam, I'm only in it for the weapons, pretty much. But it's an extra 25 wins, and the contract I've got active now, I'm already like 50 wins through. 125 wins would take me months, no lie.
You are no match for a samurai.
I don't know, I think I'm tempted to just leave it.
I stand before you.
Yeah, I like the fact that I'm only 50 wins off for a weapon. Hopefully I get the M16 or the AN94. Or the MSMC, I guess. That thing's stupid.
Even in greater numbers, you will fall before me. Die for the glory.
When is IW's next DLC? It's in literally 4 days, I think. Something like that. I think it's next Tuesday. I think. Not sure.
Your death comes swiftly.
Good for me, that means I get a full week to play it if I'm out of this game.
Your death comes swiftly.
I need ammo. And a shield. Build that.
I stand before you, ready to die.
IW lol. How do you fix it? Oh, the frame lag. Before you start your game, just untick the box in your network settings that says internet connection. Untick that, and then you can use rest mode without lag.
I cannot outrun my enemy.
But I need
This mud.
the internet on so I can stream. So I had to suspend my application. By that I mean like I open up a media app, like YouTube, BBC iPlayer, whatever you need to do, Netflix you can do. Anything that when you open it, it stays suspended in the application, you're good. Yes, turn zombie. Come on, let us get one more. Nice. I forgot about IW. Multiplayer is easy though on IW. Nah, multiplayer is where all like the tryhards are. You've got to be good to enjoy it. Even when I have good games, like I played it one time, and I ended up going like getting 40 kills in a team deathmatch. It's not insane, but it's good. You know what I mean? And I was still just complaining. I wasn't complaining the whole time, obviously, because it was a good game, but I just wasn't having fun. Yeah, Black Ops 3, I can get 20 kills in a team deathmatch. Before I played this game, actually, I played a game to like warm up. Ended up going 23-0, and not purely because I was having fun, but I was just really enjoying myself. Multiplayer on this game I really enjoy. Hence why I'm Prestige Master in it. The first multiplayer I've actually went to Prestige Master on. Master. How do you do it when you stream off PS4? Yeah, just open up a random media app. Some people use literally an app called Media Player. I just use YouTube. Only one I've got installed at the time, so I just clicked on it.
Face of the earth.
Didn't feel like waiting to download another app.
Savagery is all you possess.
But you'll notice though, don't click on another game, that's what you don't want to do. You just want to click on like a TV app or something. That'll suspend it. Did I get a new mic? Yeah, I got a new mic, Drew.
Line in the sand.
Ten zombies going off.
I will not succumb
Oh, it's
to
two
your
gaps I
sickness.
misjudged in a row. Didn't get no widows returned from as well, it's unfortunate. Nice, it sounds better. Yeah, it ought to be. It was expensive.
Die for the glory of
Like audio wise, it's got a couple extra options. If you like go on the PC, you can like got even more options. But it's the wireless headset that I had before was actually almost just as good, audio wise. Mic wise, it was obviously worse.
Many have died on my blade. You will be no different.
And it has like a stupid like sound horn mode, I like to call it, on my wireless headset. It's crazy. Talk about like pinpointing where people are at. Like you can literally sound all the zombies' footsteps on the other headset. No lie. I put it on for the first time in that mode and I was just like, zombie right there. Like I could play blindfolded. That headset.
If today is my day to die, so be it.
I think it's because like it's a headset that's recommended when you play in VR. I think that's why it's so good. It's like an actual PlayStation branded headset, so when you're using it for the sound, it's like crazy good. But obviously when you're playing in VR you're not going to be using the mic, so the mic wasn't that good on it.
I will stand my ground.
What's up, Choco? Yeah, that's like a big thing as well. You're gonna play on rest mode, make sure you go in your power save settings and you need I forget where it is. But it's somewhere in your power save settings where if you suspend an application you have it so your PS4 doesn't turn off. Obviously if you're using rest mode you don't have to worry about that.
Savagery is
If
all you
yeah,
possess.
just suspending the app so you can stream it, then yeah, you've got to worry about it. If you don't touch your console for a certain amount of time, I think it's like 3 hours or something, it just turns off straight away. I made that mistake when I first used suspending the application.
Many have
Luckily enough,
died
I
on
think
my
I
blade.
literally just done the setup.
You will be
It wasn't
no
like I'd done the setup and grinded a bunch of rounds. I didn't lose that much. Stock option, big fan. Yeah, it's been in my stream a bit to the point where it actually didn't pick up stock option twice. He wasn't very happy, so I had to pick it up the third time. Just to make him happy.
will not succumb to your sickness.
Is it still a frozen round? Yeah, it's still a frozen round. Next round I can camp one's 155. Then I can camp all the way till 161. After 161 I can never camp again. So rip on that half.
I was raised to be a warrior.
It's SDJ as well. Times like that, it looks like the end of the round, but it's just a lot of obstacles around that lightning cave. It's obviously got that long wall there.
So be it.
Can't see half the zombies when you're there. I'm back, welcome back board games. Got a full, like, I look down in the chat there, and in me chat on my phone I can see 6 comments, like the last 6 comments. And literally 3 of them, half of them was just gobblegum. I love it. A stock option. Beer and headlights and board games on the go. What's up, Gabrielle?
Even in greater numbers, you will fall before me.
Ah, dude. Subcontoured. How does it work when camping? After you hit, there's a few things when you're camping with the ice staff. After you hit like 112, if you damage a zombie, the ice staff doesn't kill him. But when you're camping, normally they spawn in at full health, and obviously they'll run into you. Yeah, blizzards before they actually touch you, or you shoot them. You're normally good in that half, but when they do actually, like, they don't die from the ice blizzards, they actually insta-kill. You can just knife them or whatever. And then after 120, that's when the rounds where they just completely don't die by the blizzard happens. On Pacific rounds. Damn. We're just about to turn around and go up here then.
Advance if you wish. I will stand my ground.
Yeah, after 120 it's Pacific rounds, but after 112 you just gotta bear in mind that you can't damage one. Field, yeah, I'm on it. Cheers for letting us know. License contractor's your older brother. I haven't seen him in a long time actually.
Your numbers only provide
I used to have a license contractor in my stream. Shot and Free was here too? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Board games, you're a very useful gun. That's another gumball I've never used before. Don't even know what board games does actually. Is that the one where if you hold square in a barrier, it actually fully rebuilds it? I think that's it.
I will feel no shame to die.
Yes, I got a Widows. Oh no. I got me Widows again. You don't even know why I made this account? Nah, you've got to become a member of the Gobblegum Squad. Question is, when Black Ops 3 is irrelevant, when World War II Zombies comes out, hopefully it is. That will mean World War II Zombies is good. What's going to happen then? I don't even know if you stream IW, is there like cards that are Gobblegums that come in your chat? Wonder if that's a thing.
I will not succumb to your sickness.
I don't know any, like, on YouTube anyways, like any IW zombie players. Actually, Troll Pig is, isn't he? Wonder if you go in his chat, you have like... I was trying to think of an example there, I genuinely can't even think of a card. That's crazy. Irish Luck, that's a card. Be one of them chilling in the chat. World War II equals next IW. I've got hope for it. IW was, I think, mainly hated because of its like cartoonness. And World War II Zombies is like going for a proper horror theme. That's already better, you know what I mean? Up Trey. The end. BO3 year 3 confirmed, imagine. I wouldn't be playing it for a third year, that's for sure. Struggling at the minute to keep playing it. I'm just playing at the minute purely to stay kind of good. I don't even play at the point where I would consider myself like top 25 players or something like that, for example. I don't even think I would fall into that category anymore. Just don't play it enough. I mean, ultimately, becoming good's just time, isn't it? What's the saying? You need to put like 10,000 hours into something just to perfect a craft. I think that's the saying. As long as you put your time into it well and you know what you're doing. Anyways. Yeah, I'm not playing it as much as I should. The Prime. Prime dear. Why am I so good? I used to play a lot. I've got the knowledge side of it down. Movement is a beauty as I get hit.
Only provide a greater challenge.
Yeah, I used to be better at like my movement and stuff like that. I do a lot of fail slides as well now, I've noticed that. I hate that about myself. Alright, get me widows back. How long are these rounds? When I'm not camping them, they're like 25 minutes. 20 minutes. When I camp them, like, watch me on round 155. That's going to be over in 10 minutes, no lie. I'm assuming I'm going to be able to have an Alchem by then. I'm already 2 hits into my cycle. By the time it comes to that, it'll be 4 hits. And I can actually force a generator around as well. Wouldn't training by Gen 4 be quicker? Yeah, there's a lot of places you could train which would be quicker than this, but you would either die or get an error. The Widow's Wine error. Say die, but you've got infinite revives in this game. It's just that I couldn't allow myself to take 10 downs one game. Much as like people say downs don't really matter and stuff like that, I just couldn't to myself. I get pretty demoralized after like a down within itself, just a down. Is that it? Nice. That turns zombie blades out. I want to get a new shield. Hit the gumball. Hopefully I can get lucky crit. You just need to die. Oh, you actually did. I really wasn't expecting that. Yeah, they're like 25 minutes if I don't camp. Why didn't I build that first? Yeah, if you don't know, this is the no dead shot challenge. Very hard challenge to pull off. Dead shot now? Nah, I'm not going to suicide for dead shot. I wonder if I use it anywhere but here. Will it take us to the fire tunnel? Because I can actually take it just outside there. Or spawn. Oh, nice. That's exactly what I want.
I cannot outrun my enemy in this mud.
Right, that's lucky crit. Write that down. Oh my god.
The siren warns us to prepare for battle, my friends.
I kinda want to kill a bit of time down here now. I don't want to come out the wind tunnel and he'd just be right there. Oh, I've got lucky crit as well. Oh, I went for another one. Do my fingers cramp up? Nah. Never heard anyone's fingers cramp up. Didn't even know that was a thing. I mean, a cramp happens in a muscle, doesn't it? Fingers obviously have muscle in. I guess it could happen. Papa Panzer.
I will not succumb to your sickness. Your fate is sealed.
Oh, it turns on me, I'm too quick for you. The skulls aren't even that good here. Just come from everywhere, you can't obviously shoot everywhere. Or do I want that, honestly? Give it this.
For now, I may move among them.
I noticed when you pick up a zombie blood as well, a lot of them just hover around here. Some of them, as you can see, they go to the ice tunnel as well, I don't get it. Normally they all go to like the same spot. Dying round one without dead shot. Sounds believable.
No match for a samurai.
Dead shot's the most OP perk, isn't it? Straight about a title on my next stream, no dead shot challenge.
Today is my day to die. So be it. I am in need of ammo.
I am Takio. Why did I just build that? I keep doing that. I go up there and I just assume I'm getting a new shield, just out of instinct. Did he just drop? Oh, you legend. My bad, turn zombie. Killed ya.
Advance if you wish. I will stand my ground.
Seem really hard challenge, I know, right?
I will feel no shame to die in battle.
Oi. PQ? PQ. I don't know what you mean by
Even in
PQ.
greater numbers, you will fall before me. You will be blown from the very face of the earth.
Just done it again.
Savagery is all you possess.
Could actually, nah, I don't need new shields. Saw the yellow, didn't realise it was like 75%. I think the yellow on the shield actually goes from like 75 to 25%. 25 goes red, above 75 it's green. What does that gobblegum do? It makes it so alternative ammo types activate quicker. The ammo types being like dead wire and stuff like that. Get that question a lot even though this gumball's been in literally since day one. Surprising. You missed 4 rounds without dead shot.
Ready to die.
Lol. Most intense 4 rounds you'll ever see.
You are no match for a samurai.
Ow.
Your numbers only provide a greater challenge.
Really, I even had lucky crit then. Didn't activate Deadwire. Half me chat's like foreign. How's that happened? Well, only 4 levels. Yeah, I can't camp at the minute till 155. Once I hit 155, the levels will start going quicker, the rounds.
I will feel no shame to die in battle.
I know, right, though? I've been playing this whole time and I've only went up 4 rounds. It is awful. I am gonna get fireworks though after 161. Depending on when the next Panzer is actually. Got him this round, so yeah, that might not work out well actually, because 162 I could get a Panzer. And I'm gonna need a staff to kill the Panzer, obviously. I don't know though, I think I will anyways. Hopefully get a 5-round Panzer actually. And guaranteed 163 plus. And it'll be worth it.
I stand before you, ready to die.
It's gonna be so annoying though on Panzer rounds. I'm gonna have to do the whole round with just 2 EATs. Actually, considering I got the Horde now, let's actually just get some Widows.
Your deaths come swiftly.
I need to get a shield as well, okay. Filters. What are filters? I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Many have died on my blade. You will be no different.
We'll time the next round, alright. Oh. I can force a Alchem next round. Make sure I have an Alchem next round as well. Always forget about that. Primary shield.
I will draw a line in the sand.
I want to go around here and hopefully I'll be good. I don't know if I should actually shoot these here or not. I was going to shoot these just to slow them down. There's a respawn location right there. Oh, Panzer, I forgot. Where's he at? Heard him. There he is. Oh. Oh, that lag there. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that stuff actually, just so I remember. But if I put it in RNG, that'll just come up as like a random number generator, won't it? Up Afterglow. EWO, I'm gonna look it up though. You've confused us too many times. I mean, you could just tell us to save us the time.
Is all you possess.
I already heard 2 Widows. Oh my god, 4 Widows just like that, that's crazy. I didn't buy ammo? Why didn't I buy ammo? Oh, I did for some reason.
If today is my
Why
day
must
to
you hit
die,
us?
so be it. Only a fool would face me in battle.
Didn't realise that pillar was there for a second. It's an easy way to run and gun. I don't get it though. It's an easy way to run and gun on GTA.
I will not succumb to your sickness. I was raised to be a warrior.
Literally just takes a shot in the dark. Does B stand for Brown? I don't actually know what B Curtis is. What's the B?
Die for the glory of the Emperor!
One Curtis for a while, so I've known since Extinction. I've never thought about that before.
Advance if you wish. I will stand my ground.
Oh, Curtis, you changed Nightbot commands on YouTube, or is that just a Twitch thing? I don't know how it works. Like the timed commands, that is.
Numbers only provide a greater challenge. Only a fool would face me
Yeah,
in battle.
that was such a coincidence. What were the chances of that happening? Streams are lit, thanks man. I am back, welcome back, stock option.
Spirit of my ancestors are with me.
Stock option low key just comes here, watch me pick up stock option. Ow.
Advance if you wish. I will stand my ground.
Let's try and get a Widow's back here.
Your death comes swiftly.
No, fair enough. But Adra is a mod on Nightbot? I didn't even know you could do that.
I was raised to be a warrior.
I'll do it after the stream.
Your numbers only provide a greater
And actually have
challenge.
to tell us how to do it, like where to do it.
You are no match for a samurai. Many have died on my blade. You will be no.
Oh really? F you, zombie. Was a bad time to pause. Wait, what? You have to be in first person and go kill yourself, shoot and hold the right thumbstick and press A on PS4 X. I'm looking that up. I see why you're telling us to look it up.
You will be blown
Sounds
from the
mad.
very face of the earth.
That give you like some kind of like stupid advantage or something. GTA's changed. Used to just be spawn killing people with tanks back in the day. Then they even nerfed that. I used to love that though. It was like it happened every time. You killed someone once, let's just say you failed your mission, you were a bit annoyed, one was there, you would just kill them.
I stand before you.
And then 5 minutes later, every time you do that, it would just be a tank coming around the corner. GTA was class back then. Everyone was so predictable though. Rarely someone would be good enough with a fighter jet to actually take out a tank. I was never that guy, but some people used to. And then you had like the odd god who could actually snipe someone out of a tank.
Savagery is all you possess.
What am I trying to do? What do you mean? Alright, Curtis. Yeah, I think I'll do it after the stream though, so I don't have to pause for like 5 minutes.
If today is my day to die, so be it.
That's what I was saying before, you have the rounds where you just do so good, then you have the rounds like this. I've already been hit like 10 times. I need a shield and I need to kill Panzer guy. Seems like I've got the majority of zombies up here, let's sprint down and get some ammo quickly. Actually quite nice that, got him on the slide. You're a tryhard if you do it. Yeah, I mean, it's not like, from the sounds of it, it doesn't sound like something a casual player would do. Gives you a stupid advantage though, I'd do it.
Even in greater numbers, you will fall before
I knew what me friggin', oh my god, I forgot about him again.
curse this debilitating mud.
Never mind, I said 3 shots, it's 2 shots.
Fire from the sky will soon engulf this area.
Insta-kill? Really?
With greater strength, we will crush our enemies.
Should just sprint down here actually. Yeah, if you do the Easter egg, the walls don't fall down in the crazy place.
Only a fool would face me in battle.
One turn zombie. Right, it's one switch, isn't it? Yeah, dead wire. Turn zombie, kill him. Stuck. And the fast rocket glitch? Jesus. I have no idea what's going on in GTA right now. That's almost like, that's the stuff that actually puts me off going back to GTA. Like, going back to Rocket League, you go back to that, people's like got the aerials down now since I last played. Go back to GTA, they've got all this stuff down. I'm too many years behind, I think. I remember when, as well, like, using the minigun was underrated as hell.
For the glory of the Emperor.
You got no aim assist with the minigun, didn't you? People never used it.
I will draw a line in the sand.
Still might be, you never know. How do I play so long without the game crashing? If you're playing local play, you avoid a lot of stuff. Like errors wise. But also there's some things like a Widow's Wine
Of my
freeze and
ancestors
stuff like
always
that. Sometimes it can give you an error instead. Where if you get hit so many times with Widow's Wine, it'll actually freeze your game. Like stuff like that you can't avoid. Local play, you do take a lot of the errors out.
Savagery is all you possess.
The Pot Dog. GTA PvP is classic. It used to be really good. Like, there would even be like some situations where, like, let's say you're in a back alley,
Before you,
very close quarters. Some people would actually go as far as going first person, just so it'd be easier.
you will be thrown from the very face of the earth.
Just sounds like there's too much involved right now.
If today is my day to die, so be it. You are no match for a samurai.
I already get all the perks on local. There's a red dig site Easter egg. If you look that up, it'll tell you. But when you get the golden shovel and you're in a zombie blood mode, there's 14 or something dig sites around the map. It only spawns one at a time, and yeah, dig that up. It's literally just a glowing red dig site. It'll give you a perk bottle. And it classes as a slot. You just buy more perks from the Wonder Fizz. That turn zombie's gonna kill all of these now. Like a Hoover.
Your numbers only provide a greater challenge.
What's up, Meek? Meek Badge. Yeah, what Cool said. I haven't actually got all the perks as well, so if you see some of 8 perks, then you know that they've done that Easter egg.
No different.
9 perks in this map. Can't get 9 perks if you don't get the double tap. You can get it as a challenge reward, can't you? Might do that next time.
Advance if you wish. I will stand my ground.
It'd be nice if Cherry actually worked on this. Be able to avoid a lot more hits. These
Even
are
in
bunched
greater
together.
numbers, you will fall before me.
Now he bought on his quote when he times someone out.
Your deaths come swiftly.
Why not excavation strategy? You would get the Widow's Error 100% or reset. At least this you got a chance. But if the no Widow's strat, then I just basically wouldn't stream it. I ain't looking at the chart. See, I mean, like, you see no Widows there, just run straight into a zombie because I was looking at the chart. I do that without Widows, I mean. If I do it without Widows, then I'm just going to go down, aren't I? So I'll just basically play it all off stream. Gotta concentrate.
I will draw a line in the sand.
Reading, chat and playing really is difficult art. Especially when your chat position's like messed up and it's on a small iPhone 5.
Savagery is all you possess.
That sucks.
I need ammo urgently.
Let's just get some ammo quickly. Ammo and a new shield. I don't even want to get a new shield actually.
Your numbers only provide a greater challenge.
Chances are when I destroy my shield I'll actually get hit. Got a torso zombie. Kill him.
The spirit of my ancestors are with me.
Nightbot is a twat, that's a bit harsh.
I will feel no shame to die in battle.
Vivbot's the one that sucks.
Glory of the Emperor.
You know who Vivbot is. Gets you hooked on the gambling. Then just takes all your coins and goes red 5 times in a row. Like, you shouldn't do that. He cheats. To this day as well, I've been trying to get like 1,000 coins through betting on Vivbot. Still never had it. Closest I got is like 800 and I just lost everything. I think it was actually because of that like red 5 times in a row. Got red twice and I was like, right, I'm putting it all on red, well most of it. Kept going it. Putting it all on black I mean. Spam bots on PS4. Yeah, Mulsify got caught by one of them. I was creased when he was telling us. As he was telling us as well, one of them messaged me. We tried the Octagon map. Nah, I haven't got a PC. So I can't try any custom maps. I would love to though. I think I've seen it though. It's like that weird one that you can fall off, isn't it?
You will be blown from the very face of
Yeah,
the
so got
earth.
3. Where's the Mulsify been? He's been working. I think like last week he said he worked like 96 hours. Crazy. Yeah, he's really bored of zombies at the minute. So he's just working, making money. Can't blame him.
I was raised to be a warrior.
Is that it? Oh, that was a really delayed spawn. I literally killed a horde and then it took 5 seconds for it to actually spawn then. Weird.
If today is my
Teasing
day to
us.
die, so be it.
Mulsify has a sexy voice. Canadian accent. Oh, I actually made it through that gap. I'm gonna go turn around. I made it through the gap, now I panicked because I thought I wouldn't. So I turned around and made it through the gap again.
I will
Funny.
not succumb to your sickness.
Yeah, screw that. Screw that again. I need to hit the gobblegum this round as well, don't I? I think. Hold on.
Advance if you wish.
Yeah, I do.
will stand my ground.
See at the end of the round.
Only a fool.
We got 155. I said I would have 80% chance for an Alchem, so yeah, I have hit it this round.
I will draw a line in the sand.
Legacy Sarah play Dora the Explorer, what? Or Legacy tell them. The Legacy there, I thought it meant overcharge for a second.
Here will be no different.
Cheeky bit of Dora the Explorer. Subs, thanks for the sub, Hailstorm. don't know if you can mod on Xbox One or not. I know you can't mod on PS4.
Ready to die. I was raised to be a warrior.
Oh really? Kills that one random zombie again.
You will fall before me.
What time's it? Time.
You will be blown from the very face of the earth.
Swift U-turn. Yeah, that's kind of the thing where if I'm not looking at the chat there, I can do that U-turn and avoid the hit. Look at the chat, I'll always take that hit. How can I? That's so annoying when stuff like that happens. Like physically, how can I not make that gap?
Many have died on my blade. You will be no different.
Compare that to like IW, you can fit like 3 players through that gap. How's this round still going? Yeah, it should be over soon. K-Town lose footage of his game, it's not in ZR. I don't know, I've got no idea.
I will draw a line.
I saw like the early rounds of K-Town's game, I didn't see anything else. Played it like really quickly within a week, didn't he, or something? It's been like a long session.
For the glory of the Emperor.
I literally seen him on like 90, next I know, apparently he's got a 204, I was like, what? That was like a week later.
If today is my day to die, so be it. Your death comes swiftly.
You can exploit it with. I don't even know what you just said.
Savagery is all you possess.
Exploit what? I don't know if I was saying something before and I've just forgot what I've said. I'm lost. I don't know, I always do that. Activate the wind tunnel when I don't even need to exit. Out. Didn't even drop widows, that's harsh. It's been a really bad round for being hit. Got hit like 20 times or something, if not more.
Ready to die.
More times within like my last 3 rounds for being hit.
You are no match for a samurai.
And bam, you're out. What round am I going for? 205. 205. Ah, sweet. We camping this round now, finally. Let's just camp straight away, actually. I need to hit the gumball straight away. Wait. Yeah, it's getting late, isn't it? For some reason I just thought that was the ice staff. Oh my god, there's a lot of zombies spawned over here.
I will feel no shame to die in battle.
Should've got a new shield first. 20 past 2. What's up, La? Pick gum? Yeah, I am eventually.
Burst of
I'm gonna camp it a bit.
consuming all in its path.
Such a nice feeling, finally.
Not come for you. Spirit of my ancestors.
Cheeky world record would be nice. I just need, honestly, like, my only worry is the Widow's Rhinera.
You will fall before
I'm just
me.
hoping though, like, as soon as I hit 161, I'm gonna play a bit off stream. I'm gonna play chunks off stream. 'Cause all I'm doing is training. The only reason I'm streaming this is because I can camp still.
Only a fool
So I'm
would
hoping when
face
I'm,
me in
a
battle.
lot of the hits I take, because I'm looking at the chat. Hopefully I avoid a lot more hits.
I was raised to be a warrior.
I'm
Advance if
playing
you
no
wish.
Widows.
I will stand my ground.
Might try that actually.
Spirit of my
And if I play no
ancestors are
Widows,
with
it's just
me.
like I've just wasted 161 rounds playing Where's Place, I don't know.
Your death comes swiftly.
How can you submit it if I'm off stream? I don't know.
Only a fool would face me in battle.
Nah, I just stream on like a dummy account with 0 followers. And export it.
You are no match for a samurai.
Not really too fussed about uploading it though, to be fair. Hope I get better in GTA. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to re-download it, to be honest.
You will be thrown from the very face of the
I would like to get into it, I really would, but it's like all these new DLCs just require you to have money to actually buy the things in the DLCs.
Die for the glory of the
And I've
Empire.
literally got like 40k on GTA, I think. This is when you get good at driving.
From the very face of the earth.
Remember when I was good at driving, I would hop on and just randomly just start drifting around in me. Got what car it was. A car like no one uses, but you can like pimp it out and it looks class.
You are no match for a samurai.
I really can't even remember what car it is. It's based on a real car, but it's like an old car.
Face me in battle.
You know where like the exhaust go up with the spoiler? That one.
Like cherry blossom of autumn, you succumb to the cold.
You have 100 million worth of duplicated cars. Can you actually get away with that now?
A burst of frozen air, consuming all.
Because last time when I played, if you duplicated your cars, it would actually track like the money gained and stuff like that. And they would just ban you. Yeah, I've used all the max ammos.
Die for the glory of the Emperor.
If you can actually if you can do the duplication things now, I would actually do it.
I am in need of ammo. Your death comes
Yeah,
swiftly.
155. Train any of the stuffs. I could do when I play off stream, I don't know. I feel like if I do that off stream though, I've just wasted 161 rounds. I feel like I'm just gonna... No, I'm gonna test something as well.
I will not succumb to your sickness.
Test a third strategy I was thinking of. Yeah, I gotta hit the gumball, don't I? I gotta hit the gumball, get new shield. I'm gonna go until I need ammo, and then I'm gonna buy ammo. Stuff. I think it's got Lucky Crit. Lucky Crit's nice.
Your numbers only provide a greater challenge.
I can force gen zombies next round as well. Yeah, as a third strategy I was thinking about, and it's like, you're not gonna get hit. You can do rounds without getting hit, and it's pretty... If it works, it'll be pretty quick. Just how much can you get it down to the point where it will work?
Ready to die.
No, I think I'm gonna do like a proper test thing. See what SPH this is, with 3 seconds... 3 seconds before I was gonna say. With 3 ATs. I'm gonna test the thing I was thinking of. Then I might test excavation as well. I'm gonna do it all off stream though, so that'll be like efficient with me seconds per horde.
to your sickness.
Did I finish the Grand Slam contract? What do you think? Have a guess. Currently on 155. I haven't even unlocked it yet.
Firing for much longer.
Thing is, I've got another contract activated. I'm on like 50 wins through it.
Debilitating mud.
Preferred it when they give you like a bunch of time to do the contracts. Now they're not giving you enough time. Oh, sweet. I just thought, with this, me not getting a max ammo this round, there's a good chance next round I'm going to get double max again. The amount of double max ammos I've had this game's literally ridiculous.
I cannot keep firing for much longer.
What's up, Jard? Gerard? Oh, I didn't pop Alchem straight away.
I was raised to be a warrior.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. I threw an airstrike, didn't I? So all these are going to be damaged. Or at least a bunch of them.
The Thor of Screen will not come for you.
Fireworks only makes torso zombies. Yeah, but it can kill the torso zombies as well.
Match for a samurai.
Doesn't only make them. Like, the first time it'll hit them, it'll make a torso, but the firework can hit them again and kill the torso.
Your death comes swiftly.
And then even after that, like, I can just shoot them because they're insta-kill. Yeah, 3 weapons with fireworks would be better. Definitely.
You succumb to the cold. Nevermore will you feel the warmth of the sun.
Support ups. Oh, hi, board games.
I was raised to be a warrior.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I need 50 wins, but I want the Grog Crovey camo so bad. I'm exactly in the same situation as you. Because the limited edition camos now, aren't there? But I don't want to get 125 wins.
Stars are with me.
There's no stream. Look at that. 6 comments on screen. Oh no, 6 comments on stream now, all gumballs. I need to write down me bubblegum cycle.
Die for the glory of the Emperor. The Thor of Spring will not come for you. Nevermore will you feel the warmth of the sun. A burst of frozen air, consuming all in its path.
Leaked DLC 4.
A cold blast will shatter you from existence.
It's like the super Easter eggs being leaked. Look at that. Chat's just all gumballs.
Face me in battle. Nevermore will you feel the warmth of the sun.
I've got no airstrikes. Oh crap. What a dead wire him. What if relaxing end was as well.
To be a warrior. Your death comes
The
swiftly.
long lost brother. Someone's actually asked us that before as well. They actually am, like, in a serious way as well. He thought it might have been.
The spirit of my ancestors are with me. A burst of frozen air, consuming all in its
Board games, I don't want to seem rude, but what is it that you actually do? I've never used you before.
Like cherry blossom of autumn. You say
Triple player works the same way.
cold,
Yeah, but
cold
you get camos with the, what's it called? The bundle thing. The special one that's active now.
cold blast will shatter you from existence.
Oh,
Nevermore will you feel the warmth of the sun. Savagery is all you possess.
see if I can get a Widow's.
A burst of frozen air, consuming all in its path.
Wait, that didn't work.
My ammunition is low.
Last one. One. Widow's. Oh, he didn't drop it.
You will be blown from the very face of the earth.
Hello there, me fellow owl. What's up, Lil Shake? How you been liking Destiny? I was actually watching a good chunk of you playing Destiny. I'm still undecided about it.
I need ammo urgently. If today,
I was using your stream as like a
so be it.
comparison whether I would like the game or not. Thing is, I feel like the Destiny 1 advantage as well is too much. The people who play Destiny 1 have a big advantage.
Your numbers only provide a greater challenge.
I don't know whether I should just pop Alchem again. Nah, I want to camp next round. Finish this round. Oh, I got a big chunk of zombies there. It's crazy.
Advance if you wish. I will stand my
7
ground.
zombies. Come on, Widows, are you serious?
I will draw a line in the sand. Die for the glory of the Emperor!
There we go.
I am in need of ammo! Only a fool would face
Wait, I'm actually trading through my guns correctly here, this is weird. It was way better than the World War II beta. Oh, did I watch you play multi today? No, I didn't even notice that you were playing multiplayer. I was watching you yesterday play the story mode. Are you streaming it again later at night? Oh yeah, keeping a good sleep schedule.
even in greater numbers. You will fall before me.
I didn't actually mind the World War II beta though. What I played of it, I didn't play the second weekend, but I played the first one and I quite enjoyed it.
I will feel no shame to die in battle.
Hate them incendiary round shotguns though.
I am low on ammunition.
Now let's put this down because I keep switching out her. Never gonna learn the gun cycle when it's like that.
Died on my blade. You will be no different.
But it isn't amazing or anything, yeah, true. Not like I'm gonna stop playing zombies just to play the multiplayer side of it.
Died on my blade. You will be no different.
It was fun though. Something different to play.
You are no match for a samurai. If today is my day
Map
to
and
die,
BO3 where you can't camp till 200. You can only camp till 200 on Rev. Still camp for ages though.
The glory of the Emperor! Spirits of my ancestors are with me!
Killing time's my bro. Wait, it's killing time here? No chance.
I am low on ammunition!
Sweet, nice fast round. Pick this up again, get me double max ammo, unfortunately. I think my odds are very in favour of getting a double max here. What's the record on this map? It's 204. What's up, JT? Yeah, that's the thing, like, if I was to get Destiny, I would really want to actually know people that would play it.
Is all you possess.
The thing that turns us off getting it. Yeah, there it is. Right, it's 2 switches back to turns. And 1 switch to dead, why I've got it down. As soon as I stop thinking about it though, I'm gonna go back to my usual route. Right, there it is. I better not get a double max.
While we have the advantage.
Oh, I forgot to force the gen zombies. Actually, the turn zombie ended the round, so I couldn't even keep a zombie.
I stand before you, ready to die.
Subbed, thanks JT. You're not already subbed? I don't know. No, your name rings a bell. Thought you were already subbed. Took 18 minutes, really?
You will be thrown from the very face
Even
of
quicker
the
than that.
Even in great
We're gonna see if the campaign and zombies are good.
fall before me.
Yeah, I'm just relying on it being good. I've already bought like the expensive version.
I was raised to be a warrior.
That's for outside churches, like, this is quicker and this is safer.
You are no match for a samurai.
No one guy on the edges of Poseidon. And on me.
Who would face me in battle?
You bought the shit version. I'm just relying on it to be good.
Draw a line in the
I mean, either way, I'm not going to be playing this game for another year. I'm sure. No way, I actually didn't get a double max. What's up, Chase? I'm doing good, man. How about you?
I was raised to be a warrior.
Yeah, I bought like the 85 quid one, the digital deluxe.
You will be thrown
I will
from
see the
very
currency
face of
difference.
the earth. I will feel no shame to die in battle. Your deaths come swiftly.
Baller.
Like cherry
Nah, I'm far from it. I've only been working part time.
come to the cold.
Imagine what it's like.
You are no match for a samurai. The thaw of spring
Getting dinner.
will not come for
A bit
you.
late for dinner. Alright.
Like cherry blossom of autumn, you succumb to the cold. The thaw of spring will not come for you. The spirit of my ancestors.
The fact I can just chill out and like just go on my phone when I do this. Like you have to pay 0 attention.
Only a fool would face me in battle. numbers only provide a greater challenge. Die for the glory of the Emperor!
How many kills have I got? Have a look. Alright, stock option, I'll see you in a bit.
Spirits of my ancestors are with me.
Try and work this out 'cause I reset. 101,000. 101,200 and something kills.
Nevermore will you feel the warmth.
I'm new, welcome Andrew.
A cold blast will shatter you from existence.
Yeah. Just tapping the R1 trigger with the paralyzer.
Consuming all in its path.
Easy 70 with doing that. I remember after 70 it just took way too long to kill a zombie.
A burst of frozen air, consuming all in its path.
But after round 30,
Blossom of autumn. You
I mean for round 30, if you get the paralyzer and patter punch it on round 1, sit in a corner near a jug. Oh crap, reload. Get me ammo. Nice. And tape your R1 button down. It got you like a 40 something. No lie. It's a guaranteed 40. AFK.
Nevermore will you feel the warmth.
I think it was 40 or something like that. 70 then I quit, yeah. That used to be the round I would stop camping with it on. Bear in mind I wasn't good back then. Alright, I don't know what to call you, but good night man. Yeah, I'm going to be getting off soon. Possibly at the end of this round actually.
Stand my ground.
Getting very late.
I was raised to be a warrior.
And tomorrow at 5 PM, I mean 5 AM, I've got to actually be getting up for work, so I need to sort my sleeping schedule out.
Your punishment is death. The thaw of spring will not come for you.
Yeah, drop the widows. Yeah. Sub, thanks for the sub, Andrew.
Return from whence you came.
Widows.
Be thrown from the very face of the earth.
Yes, I got one and lost it instantly.
The thaw of spring will not come for you.
Yes, I got one.
Savagery is all you possess.
Took you 10 hours, damn. Can't remember how long it took me. I think I was watching like Family Guy or something at the time, I remember.
Death comes swiftly.
Is that the ice tunnel? Nah, this is the fire tunnel.
Feel the warmth.
Oh, by the red portal.
A burst of frozen air, consuming all in its path.
Got it 84 and buried. I got it around 100. Well,
You are no match.
that was like my second ever 100. I mean, it kind of shows how easy buried can be. You literally camp the whole game.
Autumn. You succumb to the cold.
How old am I? I'm 19.
A cold blast will shatter you from existence.
Yeah, my first 100 was on Kano. I remember I had the summer holidays off and then like everyone went on holiday apart from me. I was just lost and I just went on Kano. Done that.
Who would face me in battle?
Went to 102. Play of Rooked, I've got to. Yeah, this is the fastest strategy on this map.
Spirits of my ancestors are with me.
Damn, I'm good.
More
I'm not bad.
feel the warmth of the sun.
What tall am I? God damn, you're 6'3".
Only a fool would face
And you're
me.
16, Jesus. I think I'm like a 5'9" or something. Dunno. That's just a 5'9", just me guessing.
You will be blown from the very face of the earth. Even in greater numbers, you will fall before me.
Nice. One turn zombie. Oh, he's already dead. I'm short? Nah, I'm about average. Might be a bit taller. I don't know, I haven't actually measured how tall I am in ages.
Of ammo. Many have died on my blade. You will be no different.
Which one is faster? This strat or the Revelations Varuk strat? Yeah, that's easy. Revelations Varuk.
You are no
I'm pretty sure
match for
anyways.
samurai.
Revelations you get bonus rounds as well, that helps you out.
I cannot keep firing for much longer. Advance if you wish. I will stand my ground.
I'm gonna get a new shield.
Your death comes
Okay.
swiftly.
Zombie just wanted to take his own route.
Your numbers only provide a greater challenge.
Oh, I could have got one more hit on it. Tired? I'm not that tired, but I think I'm gonna try and go to sleep after this round. Like, I hate the sleeping schedule that I've got now. I really want to try and change it.
I cannot
Guaranteed a
outrun my
max
enemy
next round,
in this
so
mud.
took an airstrike.
Fire from the sky will soon engulf this area.
I just thought, let me dig up some dig sites. Imagine I get a max ammo. Would be nice. Subscribe me and get a shout out. Get a timeout, mate. That's what you get. But Revelations is the hardest map, true. It's a good point. I did actually overlook that, didn't I? Activate on the zombie behind him, really. The spice went dead while it does
Draw
that.
a line in the sand.
Could actually camp here a bit. If in plain sight. I'm gonna use in plain sight for anything else. Oh, he took me last Widows. Liverpool or Newcastle? Really? Liverpool or Newcastle? Can you not tell? They're like two completely different accents. What round am I hoping to end on? 205 or something. Something along that range. Surely you can tell the difference between a Scouse and a Geordie accent.
I will feel no shame to die in battle.
Hate doing this.
I will not succumb to your sickness.
Why won't you just give us a Widows?
I stand before you, ready to die.
Really?
Die for the glory of
I'm out of ammo as well. Let's get some ammo quickly. You don't have a clue which is which? Yeah, I'm from Newcastle, just outside Newcastle.
If today is my day to die, so be it.
I haven't even got like a strong Geordie accent as well, to be fair. I mean, I do avoid saying things that you won't have a clue what I'm on about. Do avoid doing that.
I was raised to be a warrior.
Why am I not grabbing the staff?
Raised to be a
Got no ammo in
warrior.
it. Got 3 bullets actually.
Many have died on my blade. You will be no different. Only a fool would face me in battle.
Turn has not been kind to us. Link's work on this? Nah, I think a Nightbot's in here, so I doubt it. I think that's it. No, it ended it. I didn't even hit the gumball. I think. Forget what gumball I'm guaranteed. I think it's... Oh no, it was in plain sight. Thank God for that. Alright, so first hit, let's see what I get. Plain sight again, okay. Not gonna kill a zombie in case he drops a max ammo. Yeah, I got him playing. This map sucks. Can't think of a map that's good at the minute. Alright, I'm gonna pause it there. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. Alright, cheers for tuning in everyone. I'm off. Catch you in a bit.